quality right here.
Look at this.
And here's my cheese
They're
for my
not
pizza.
very interested. They're more interested in their
Or in my
bacon sandwich.
No, it's my pizza. It's a pizza. Leave me alone. And here's my pancakes.
That was my wife you saw there. She's on a bit of a diet at the moment, so food is a bit of a sensitive subject for her, but that's okay. We'll leave her alone for a little bit. In the meantime, I'd like to talk about my new toy. It is the Sony G Master 16-35 f2.8 lens. I picked it up for my Sony A6500. Right now, the vlog setup that I'm using to film, I'm using an RX100 Mark V. It's okay. It's got its limitations, and I have kind of this sort of crazy little vlog setup right now where I've got a sound recorder and I've got a Rode mic off to the side on a bracket on a GorillaPod. It works, but it's not optimal. I wanted to kind of upgrade my vlog quality, so that's why I got this lens, which is here out of the box. It's very nice, tack sharp, a little heavy, but we're gonna just have to get past that. Won't have the ability to see myself on the 6500, no flip up screen or anything like that, but just as far as quality, I think the 6500 is a great camera for video, and I'm hoping to be able to do some really cool things with that. So this is what the 6500 vlog setup will look like, minus the lens with it's on there. And yeah, so this is my new toy. I'm excited to put it to the test. And actually, we're gonna put it to the test today because there is a trail nearby my house. I live in the Las Vegas area, and this trail kind of runs on the, I guess it would be the southeast side of the valley. And if you go down the trail about a mile or so, you get just this awesome view of the strip from a distance. You can see the entire strip, and I've always wanted to go there. I would go on runs and things like that over in that area, and I would always look towards the strip and think, I really want to go over there and just take a nice shot of the strip, but I just never did it. Today, I think, is the day that I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be bringing my Canon 7D Mark II. Because the strip is so far away, I'll probably actually not, I definitely won't bring this lens. This is a Tokina 11 to 16 millimeters. This would be way too wide. You wouldn't even know that the strip is in the distance. So I've got I've got this, which is a Tamron 70 to 200 f2.8 lens, not the G2, but it's still a good lens nonetheless. I'll bring this one, and then I'll probably also bring this guy, which is a Sigma 24 to 70. Right now it's got an E-mount adapter on it. Obviously take that off. Pop it on the Canon, take it up there, bring a sling bag with me, bring the vlog camera with me, and hopefully I can get a decent shot that I'm happy with, because it's gonna take me a while to get there because it's a mile away. That's a lot of effort for a couple pictures, so I'm hoping that it'll work out. Anyway, I think it's time to switch up to the A6500 with the 16 to 35 millimeter lens, pack up my stuff, and get out to the trail. Let's go. Okay, so the whole point of this is to go around sunset, or roughly around 7:30. I think that's when sunset starts tonight. The sun is supposed to set pretty much directly behind the strip, behind these mountains that kind of are right behind the strip. So I want to get that perfect golden light right at sunset, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I've got all my things packed up for the trail, but there's one thing that I haven't packed yet, and that's these. Did you really think I was gonna walk a mile all the way to the destination? Time to lace up. wondering if this is probably a little dangerous with my brand new lens, rollerblading on these sort of winding up and down hill. You're probably right. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I just didn't really feel like walking, and the sun's almost down, so I don't have a lot of time. Gotta keep moving. This is where we want to be. I am tired. The sun is about to go down, so we gotta get set up. Let's go. Come hang out, don't be shy. So I'm going to wait for the sun to go down a little bit more so that there's a little bit more even contrast between the sky and the strip there. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you a little fun fact. So over there, you can see this. Let me see. It's kind of hard to see, but on the side of that small mountain over there are the letters B and Q. Now the B stands for Basic High School, which is a high school in the area here. The B has been there forever, but the Q wasn't added till recently. The Q is the first letter of the first name of one of the victims from the October 1st massacre shooting at the Mandalay Bay last year in 2017. So, and he went to Basic High School, so that's kind of like their little tribute to him. Put his initial up by the school name. I thought that was pretty cool. You hear that? It's the sound of silence. It's part of the reasons why I like coming out here. Just get away from the hustle and bustle of all of that. Love it out here. All right, well, I think I've got everything I need. As you can see, the sun's going down. One thing I didn't factor in is the fact that I got rollerblades on. There are no lights along this road, and I've got to get back safely without dropping any of my equipment. So I'm gonna pack it up. I think I've got enough photos to at least get something that I'll be happy with. So I'm gonna pack it up now, and let's get out of here. By the way, I always have one of these. It's a rabbit key, just basically a little key that can be super handy when it comes time to getting these little plates and stuff off of your equipment. I keep it in my pocket at all times. Gotta have.